What's up? This is Jad T. Jones. Should you approach women in the gym? And if so, how do you do it? That's what we're going to talk about today. So, you're going to the gym and you're seeing attractive women there, and a part of you is thinking, should I be approaching these women? Now, part of you is thinking, you know what, maybe it's inappropriate. But on the other hand, you're thinking, you know what, I see these girls talk to some other guys, so maybe I can do it too. So let's investigate this. So here's my take on this. I don't think there's one overarching rule. I'm just going to give you my point of view and my evaluation on this. So I will tell you first off, I do not approach women at the gym. Okay? And the reason why is because it's not my thing. It's not my jam, as they say. Okay? I approach women and interact with women in the environments that match me more, and in the environments that don't match me so much, I don't approach. Okay? Now, with that being said, let me give you kind of my logic and breakdown, and you can see whether you will choose to approach women at the gym or not. So, my view is this. The more aligned you are with the gym environment, the more I would encourage you to talk to girls at the gym. Meaning, if you're like this buff fitness guy, or you're just like a fitness guy and it shows on your body, and you're just like part of that scene, and you're kind of in your element at the gym, then I think it would be rather natural for you to strike up conversations with women and have the women respond to you positively, because they will feel like, okay, this is a gym guy. This guy's aligned with the environment, okay? Versus if you're a skinny guy, out of shape guy, the gym and fitness realm is obviously not your thing, and then you're in the gym, well, when you go talk to a woman looking like that, like looking out of your element, chances are the women are going to be less open and receptive to you, because you're not really aligned with that environment. On another level, you yourself aren't going to feel that comfortable because, again, it's not your scene, okay? Maybe your scene is whatever, something else, but it's not the gym, it's not fitness. So for guys who's that's not your scene, I wouldn't really push you or encourage you to talk to women at the gym, because it's just not your scene, okay? Maybe your scene is more like outdoor, like you play like beach volleyball for something like that. Or maybe you're someone who likes to go hiking or riding bikes, or, maybe another place is your scene. And then I would say, hey, talk to women in those scenes that are more you. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say you see a beautiful girl like this girl right here working out, and she looks open and friendly, and you're thinking, you know what? I'm going to talk to her. So how can you go about doing that? Well, first thing I want you to understand is that I don't want you to make the approach this big, obvious event, okay? Approaching a woman at the gym shouldn't look like she's on this side, you're on this side, and hi, right? And then something that everybody can see, and she's like, oh, this guy approached me from across the room and said hi to me. Oh, he's approaching me, he's picking me up at the gym. You don't want that, okay? What you want to do is something like, I think I have a video of this, something like this guy, right? This guy gets up on the treadmills, sees some girls around him, and he just turns around and he just says hi, right? So you just want to get close to them and just, put something out there like hi, maybe a nod, maybe a smile, maybe a hi, right? And then from that, you can see how they respond. Do they respond back with a smile, a positive hi? You'll feel their energy. If you want to approach a woman at the gym, don't think of it as a one-time event where you're going to do everything in one interaction, meaning you're going to approach her, you're going to talk to her, you're going to get her to like you, you're going to ask for her number. That's too much, right? Your first step should just be like starting a conversation. Again, if she's working out here, just go next to her and just pretend you're working out and just, give a nod, give a hi, see if she's receptive. Maybe you say hi to her a few times, throughout the week. Then on the third time, then you can say, then you can strike up a conversation because you have established the fact that, okay, you and her say hi to each other, you and her smile at each other. And now, okay, well, we've said hi to each other a few times. Now I'm going to be like, okay, hey, I'm Jad. How's your workout going? Blah, blah, blah. Now you make some small talk. Now when you're making small talk, you have to be very aware and present of her and how she's receiving you. And you want to see, are you feeling like you're invading her space or making her feel uncomfortable? Or are you feeling that she's feeling relaxed and open to talking to you and you're feeling like you're welcome there, okay? Even if a woman is welcoming to you, don't overstay your welcome, okay? You have a little bit of small talk, then you say, okay, cool. I'll let you get to your next set, or I'm going to go grab my next set, right? And then you go work out, and then you play the long game. You see how I'm playing the long game? Now you've had a conversation with her. Then the next time you see her, you have another small conversation with her. That goes well. The next time you see her, you have a longer conversation with her, and then things just develop slowly and naturally. You see, when you're in a closed environment, you don't want to be the weird pickup guy who has infiltrated the gym and is now hitting on girls. You want to be perceived as the open, social, cool guy who just talks to people, right? And then, so play the long game, play the slow game, take every step with red light, green light. Is she giving me a red light? Okay. Let's stay away from this girl. Is she giving me a green light? Okay, let's take one small step forward. Another green light? Okay, one small step forward. And you're developing a relationship with this girl over a matter of weeks or months. Okay, let's say that again. You are developing a relationship with. Okay, developing a relationship with. Versus, hey, I'm going to go pick up this girl one time in the next 2 minutes, right? Hi, how are you? I'm going to make you like me. Hey, can I get your number? Right? That's not developed. That's like too fast and too much pressure and all that, right? Nah, you got to be smooth, bro. You got to be low key. You got to be stealth. Slow game, the cool game, okay? Red light, green light. You do that, and I think your chances are good for, meeting and getting somewhere with girls in the gym. I'll leave you with this final thing, okay? I'll leave you with this final thing while we take a look at another one of these beauties working out, okay? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so I'll leave you with this. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. Be very sensitive when talking to women, meaning feel her energy on a moment-to-moment basis, and always make sure that you are only where you are welcomed. And if you are not welcomed, you leave right away. Very, very important in the gym. Remember, she's sweating. She's self-conscious about how she looks. You don't know if she wants to be talked to. She wants to be left alone to just do her workout. Be very attentive and sensitive on a moment-to-moment basis. That's what a professional seducer does. And if you want to know the unconscious signals that a woman gives you that lets you know she's sexually interested in you, then I've put together a 1-page free cheat sheet called How to Tell If She's Sexually Into You. You can download it. Just look for the link in the description box. And that way, you'll never have to make a move on a girl until you know if she's interested in you or not. And that's what that cheat sheet will let you know, so that you're not just taking a blind shot. Women, if you look and watch carefully enough and know what signs to look for, which this cheat sheet will give you, then you'll know when she wants you to ask for her Instagram, her contact details, etc. So you can find that in the description box. Make sure to hit the notifications icon to be notified every time I release a new video. Drop me a comment and like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching. Peace.